Our product is hand knitting yarn. We sell to creators, knitters, crocheters throughout the US and Canada and then to the world. It's a very robust and growing business that we have. Traditionally and still today, we are a wholesale operation. Since 2010, we had a .com business. But it really took off during the COVID because folks couldn't get their yarn from the traditional sources. And we experienced a huge jump. We had to adapt to the growth, but we were doing it manually. In 2022, Black Friday, we got slammed with orders. So quickly after the Black Friday was over at the end of the year, we've decided that we needed to innovate our .com logistics business. And we reached out to Carolina Handling. And one of the solutions that they recommended was to have a conveyor system and the Locust robotics. We visited a few of the companies who are currently using these systems.
Going to their other partner who are using the robot, seeing their operation definitely opened our eyes, seeing that there's actually a solution out there that we can utilize.
It was no-brainer, so we said we found the right partner and the team to work with.
We always thought that the robots are way too advanced for our operation because we're a mid-sized company. Whenever you think about robots and companies who are using robots, they are like really big companies like Amazon.
So when we first came in, we noticed that their majority of their process was very manual. They were using carts and small order pickers to move around and pick boxes. And as a result, with such a manual process, they were running into issues with labor shortages as well as just getting the job done in a reasonable time. As an engineer at Carolina Handling, I was brought in to look at how we could improve their daily operation through automating some of their current processes. On one side, we focused on mobile robotics to help improve their picking accuracy and efficiency throughout their entire picking storage. And on the other side, we implemented a new conveyor system to move product once it was completely packed and ready to go to shipping across the building without requiring more manual operation to sort and move product.
The robots, they have a beginning process, which is induction. This is where we add orders to the robots. The robots then lead to the floor where our pickers are hand-free, and the robots go to each designated areas. Our pickers are designated to aisles where they see these. They go to the robots, pick the items. When the items are picked, they go back to induction area, which is our drop-off area as well. We then unload them onto our conveyor system where we then have 12 packers lined up alongside the conveyors that pull them off the conveyor to pack up and then place onto the bottom of the conveyor to roll out to the shippers.
Biggest piece that we find the need for automation is when you have a very manual process that with growth of your company, you start to see that fall behind. There's only so many people you can hire on until you fall behind on your daily operations. Along with that, retention is a big piece that our customers are challenged with. So giving them tools that will improve the quality of life for their current workers helps improve that retention, helps improve their hiring process, helps improve their whole operation.
It's a lot less physical. I've been doing this for a long time, and it can really put a lot of toll on your employees. Working in an environment where you can now be hands-free and to move along, creating healthy aspects of your life as well when working in the warehouse. So I've never seen this part ever in any of the warehouses I've worked in before with the automation that I've seen transition here. The flow is very smooth. The interaction with your employees out on the floor, there's no one running into each other. So when the orders are coming through, they're staying organized. We're not losing orders, we're not losing product. Our robots distinguish which items to place in the totes, and pickers learn, they pay attention, they put the item in the right locations, and we've seen a big impact. We've doubled up our shipments going out the door daily. Our picks are daily doubled. We were at 500-600 order picks a day. Now we're up to 1,000 orders a day being picked, packed, and shipped. Going from a huge time frame of shipping our orders out the door, 5 to 10 business days, down to 2 to 3 business days. We've seen that transition happen pretty quickly.
Well, at the end of the day, really what automation provides a customer like Premier Yarns is the ability to have more specially focused operators work in non-repetitive environments, right? So now instead of the operators having to just carry boxes from one location to another, they can really reprioritize to say, hey, I'm going to really focus on just packing and making sure that the customer receives what they expect to receive, and the footwork of just moving packages from location A to B is now no longer. So it's really specializing operators to focus on new tasks as opposed to more mundane ones.
Well, we are only 1 to 2 days behind of the orders coming in. Now it gives us more flexibility of running promotion, bringing new product. We are not now time constrained about like, oh, we can't, release this new product because it's gonna hinder our picking time, or it's gonna put on more burden to the team.
Because our business continues to grow because of our better service, faster service to our customers, we see our orders are coming even stronger. So we're keeping all our employees, and we are even going to be adding more team members to help us with the growth and the replenishment of our product. Because I'm hoping to get more robots from Locust. I'm hoping to add another line to the conveyor belt where we can separate the way orders are being sent out or shipped. So we're looking for a very robust 2024 for our company.